We're spending the day together, but I'm gonna make this video very focused around daily routine. Okay, the light's going all weird. Yeah, I'm gonna take you through my morning routine, but also all the way through to my evening routine. And yeah, it's just an excuse to spend the day together. But I recently have been loving my little like selfish mornings, and I feel like the evenings we finally have found our routine in this new house. Like they just feel cozy, they feel so calming. I always look forward to them at the end of the day. It's nothing overly complicated. I feel like my morning routine I always like to make a bit more selfish and elaborate. I like getting up a bit earlier so that I can really spend some time on myself. I have a reformer Pilates class booked in 20 minutes, so I need to go. I've been wanting to be one of those girlies who uses the like LED face masks for so long. I've had it for so long. I like just wasn't finding time to use it consistently, so I've started doing it just first thing. I'll like lightly stretch whilst I have it on. I'm trying to like start every day with that. I wake up and I look forward to those little 10 minutes for myself. I'm gonna get dressed and then let's go work out. Good, how are you? Good. Could I just get a cappuccino to go, please?
Takeaway, yeah?
Yes, takeaway. You okay? Okay, starting my day as I always do with my AG1. No matter what other healthy habits I find that might fall out the window, I might fall out of routine with. For me, I can always count on taking my AG1 in the morning simply because of how easy it is to do, but also how big a difference it makes. And I have been taking it for, I want to say years now, like at least a couple years. So it's very much embedded in my routine. I have also had the absolute pleasure of working with AG1 for many years. And so a massive thank you to AG1 for sponsoring this part of the video. I used to consume so much caffeine throughout the day because I felt like that's what I needed in order to keep my energy levels up, in order to get through the work day. And honestly, what's changed is incorporating this into my morning routine, helping me to sustain my energy levels better. I typically will only have like one coffee a day, maybe a couple. Now, I want to stress this by saying, you guys know I'm very
particular when it comes to what I recommend working with brands, but especially when we're talking about something that you are putting inside your body. But that's why I love 𝓕𝓲𝓭. I trust 𝓕𝓲𝓭. Their formula is backed by science. It has been designed by a team of world-class scientists. And anyway, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, 𝓕𝓲𝓭 is essentially your little daily health drink. It's a comprehensive and convenient blend of over 70 high-quality ingredients, all in this one little scoop. You've got your vitamins in here, your minerals, gut-friendly bacteria, all to support your mental performance, your physical health. A huge difference I've also found from taking this is how it supports my immune health, especially this time of year. There's a lot of bugs going around. Giving your body the nutrients it needs means it's going to perform better, your immune system is going to be better, you're going to be able to fight off those bugs a bit better. Let's face it, we're not going to be on top of all our healthy habits every single day, but if there is one single thing you can do for yourself every single day, make it 𝓕𝓲𝓭. Exclusive link in the description bar, but also I have a QR code that I'll have on the screen right here. They have an exclusive offer, so if you shop through my link, it will get you 5 free travel packs and also a bottle of vitamin D with your first purchase. So yeah, give them a go. A huge thank you to 𝓕𝓲𝓭 for working with me. Cheers! I am craving actually kind of a like sweet breakfast today. I've been loving my like avocado eggs every morning, so might make a little like yogurt granola fruit bowl. The breakfast is sitting yum in my tum. We're like pretty much at the end of my current morning routine that I have been trying my best to stick to. I definitely haven't had a consistent morning routine for the past like couple months. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm a little extra when it comes to morning routine, like giving myself more time than I actually need. Love getting up earlier than I actually need to, just so it feels like I have more control over my day. I should absolutely go and do that workout because I've made the time. And what's the thing that probably makes me feel my best, my most accomplished, my happiest for the rest of the day is if I manage to get a workout in. And also, since we have such a beautiful day today, actually getting some sunlight in the morning has been a dream. Mochi, sometimes, is he here? Yeah, he's behind me. Sometimes he's quite a hard walker. Today, I was like, whether you like it or not, we're extending this walk, and please don't think that I go and buy myself a coffee every single morning. It's just, we're heading towards the end of the week now. I wanted a little treat. I've been managing to get up earlier because I've been going to bed earlier. It feels good. I am sad because I have finished 𝓕𝓲𝓷𝓭's Ghosts. I feel like a few of you asked me about this because I mostly listened to this on Spotify as an audiobook. I read some of it, but it's done. And it was literally such a nice companion throughout my week. I've had a very like isolated week, to be honest. Most of the work I've had to do all week has been like just me at home, and I've had to just like crack on. Playing an audiobook and having this voice or having a podcast on actually makes such a huge difference. Spending time like taking out Mochi for walkthroughs, yes, being so cute, makes me feel more sane. So the next book I'm trying to tackle through is Sally Rooney's Normal People. I am gonna plan my day. This is always such an important part of my morning. I prefer to do it on paper. I have a physical thing to look at throughout my day. There's something very satisfying about going in and ticking off what you've managed to achieve. So what I do with every single morning is start with 3 priorities. 3 things that I absolutely have to get done today in order to call today a win. They don't have to be like huge work projects or milestones. And then I'll go ahead and list out the rest of my to-dos. I have the little checklist for 3 steps in my routine that I want to focus on today. Let's be honest, like there's no way I keep up with all of these steps every day. So each day I like to just focus on like 3 healthy habits for that day. Today I want to have a bit of an acting focused day. Part of my life that I don't talk about tons on here. I had an acting class last night that was fun, but I walked away from it feeling extremely inadequate. It was a Shakespeare class.
and I just felt so stupid. Confidence, a little rocky right now with acting, but today's one of those days where I can make time for it. So apply for jobs, update my CV, show reel. Anyway, I'm gonna write on my little to-dos now and sort out my day. If you watched the last vlog, you know I picked up this sweater of dreams from Toast. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're gonna wear it today. As always, wearing my GH Bass loafers. And then we need some layers. It's still winter, let's be for real. Feeling like a pop color. So I was thinking about kickstarting my day just working on my desk, but actually I kind of want to get outside. So we're gonna go to a little local coffee shop and hopefully like being around other people will motivate me, get me in the zone. Plus I want to do some writing today. Being outside in a different environment will help charge that creativity. What's a Japanese iced coffee?
Japanese iced coffee is a hand-brewed filter black coffee that we just pour over us.
I'll go with a matcha latte actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much.
No worries.
I came home to my little chicken. Can you see him? I have quite a bit of work that I need to crack on with that's just like, I find it a bit awkward to do in a coffee shop, sort of editing and stuff. I definitely got first like chunk of work that I wanted to get all the way done, so I'm proud of myself. We're actually on schedule for once. I feel like every single day be a bit behind the initial time block schedule I'll have set for myself, which is just inevitable. I normally make it a little bit too ambitious, and I'm trying to work on being more realistic with like how long I need for things. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work from home. I'm honestly not in the mood to work at my desk though, so I think I'm gonna just hang out down here with him. This is my favorite room of the house so far. It's just cozy, chill vibes. I'll pop some jazz on in the background. I'll make myself a cup of tea. But yeah, main focuses for this chunk of the day are, sorry if this is boring, but I'm just bringing you behind the scenes for like a very realistic work from home kind of day with me. I need to edit a campaign. I need to script a different campaign that I'm shooting tomorrow. No idea what to do, and so I like to do some research, get some inspiration. I also need to finish editing my acting show reel. I'm just not happy with it. It's just every time I go back to it, I will be really like dissatisfied with a particular shot or something. I need to get over that. Whilst the tea brews, I'm gonna help myself to my current fixation snack. Chocolate covered raisins. Sounds meh. Oh my lord, they're so good. I have a quick question regarding home updates. Home updates literally come into every single vlog, so I'm very sorry if you're literally not interested, but anyone who has a record/vinyl player, like, do you actually use it? Because obviously they look beautiful, and yeah, I'm sure you use it, but I mean, like, do you actually make use of it as much as you thought you were going to? Which ones do you recommend? Because I feel like it would just be such a vibe in this room. Also, I want to upgrade my coffee machine. My coffee machine, I want to get like a proper espresso making coffee machine with the beans to help me stop buying coffee in the morning like you saw me do today. It's an investment for the long run, huh? For those of you who have a coffee machine, what do you have? Do you like it? What do you recommend? Anyway, stop procrastinating. Let's get to work. Stop distracting me. managed to tick off their entire to-do list today as my little reward. This would be the most ideal way to start every single evening, but I definitely don't do this. I will normally work until like Will gets home, so until like 6 or something, but I can tell there's a very pretty sunset going on right now, and it's just hit 5 o'clock. I'm gonna romanticize this little evening, probably just because I'm filming and I feel like it. I'm gonna take my little book, go out for a little walk, sit somewhere where I can see the sunset and just enjoy. I don't know, I find doing little things like that helps separate my workday from my evening and like get myself in the headspace of forgetting about work things, especially when your job is so heavily digital. Filming everything, I know I'm going to continue on filming, but I'm going to try my best to like stay off my phone a bit this evening. So yeah, little things like this really help. I was trying to book myself a little yoga class, but thing available right now because I'm obviously way too late. So instead, we're going to do this. Good evening. I literally just turned on the camera to start filming. I was gonna say Will's not home yet, but that's him home. There's a mac and cheese, like a packed with greens recipe by good old Emily English, you know, biggest fan over here, that I want to make tonight since we've used up all our HelloFreshes for the week. But I actually kind of like that one. I can be more experimental with cooking towards like the end of the week and create some sort of recipe that I want to do. So we're gonna try that. It looks so good, but I can't cook until this kitchen is clean. Gonna do a little bit of cleaning. I've got all the cozy lights on, I've got incense burning. It's just my heaven in here. There are so many veggies in this. I'm talking broccoli, kale, courgette, shallot, peas. I feel like I've made so much that I could definitely, well, let's see how Will manages. Have some for lunch tomorrow. My favorite pasta bowl. Ignore how crispy my tulips are. I can't wait. And look at this, looks so yummy. You gotta make this. Do you wanna try? Can we watch Amanda Land?
Yeah. Oh, don't let me in before I get mugged.
What can I do for you, Mummy? We're going out.
For dessert, we're gonna be sharing this tub of M&S's frozen yogurt. It's actually really good. That sounds so boring, but it's really yummy. I'm watching some more Amanda Land.
Don't believe in chemicals. Right. Harder to take the pressure.
Welcome to my closing shift for the day. After watching a lot of TV, I now will dedicate like the last half hour if I can to unwinding, closing down, getting myself all cozy and comfy. I've actually been loving
journaling at night. My approach to journaling has just been like keeping it as easy as literally just telling myself to write about what happened today. It sounds mundane, it sounds very Dear Diary-ish, but it's actually like the most special thing to be able to read back on. I used to be so good at keeping up with a diary when I was like 16, 17. To be able to read back on those pages is something so special, to like know exactly how I felt in that moment. The amount of little details that obviously I would have completely forgotten about, not even little details, like full things, emotions, the amount of stuff that would have just been like erased in time. And not to be all weird and philosophical, but like life does pass you by really fast. And so the practice of journaling, when I'm in the habit of doing a lot more, I feel like my creativity is better, my memory is almost better. I don't know, it helps me just like appreciate each day for what it is. I tell myself like I don't have to fill a full page. Why am I jumping 2 steps ahead? I'm gonna take off my makeup. For my skincare at night, I was prescribed some 𝓕𝓲𝓷𝓭, which as far as I understand is very similar to like 𝓕𝓲𝓭. Whilst I don't have like active acne, if you've been following for a while, then you know I had like the worst acne breakout over a year ago now, which I think started from an allergic reaction. I've never, apart from that, had like acne prone skin. I still have little bumps, I have little scars, and so I went to a skin specialist in London. They prescribed me this. I don't know if anyone's interested in the little skin update, so I'll let that do its thing for 10 minutes, and then I like to go in with a heavy moisturizer after using it because it is so drying. And I love the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. This stuff's so good.